signed for Inter Miami, it wasn't just a transfer, it was a global event. The football world stood still, and for the first time in history, Major League Soccer became the center of attention. In a country dominated by basketball, baseball, and the NFL, the arrival of Lionel Messi changed everything. Tickets for Inter Miami games sold out within minutes. Shops ran out of Messi jerseys overnight, and pink became the new color of football. For a team that had been struggling at the bottom of the MLS table, this was a transformation no one thought possible. Suddenly, Inter Miami wasn't just another MLS club, it was the most watched football team in the world. Then came his debut. A packed stadium, flashing cameras, and thousands of fans waiting for magic. 94th minute. Inter Miami level at 1-1 against Cruz Azul. Messi steps up for a free kick. The entire stadium holds its breath. With one swing of his legendary left foot, the ball curls into the top corner. The crowd explodes. Messi's first ever moment in MLS is already unforgettable. It felt less like a debut and more like the beginning of a fairy tale. But Messi wasn't finished. Game after game, he delivered. Against Atlanta United, he scored twice and provided an assist. Against Orlando City, he was unstoppable. Every touch, every dribble, every pass reminded fans of his Barcelona days. And suddenly, players who had never faced a legend like Messi found themselves chasing shadows on an MLS pitch. What followed was Inter Miami's rise in the League's Cup. Before Messi, the team had never come close to winning a major trophy. But with him, everything changed. His goals kept Miami alive, his assists lifted his teammates, and his presence gave the club a new identity. Inter Miami went from underdogs to unstoppable giants. In the final, Messi once again delivered. He opened the scoring with a powerful strike, setting the tone for the match. The game went to penalties, and Miami held their nerve. And then, history was made. Messi lifted Inter Miami's first ever trophy, the League's Cup. Not only that, but he finished as the tournament's top scorer and best player. A club with no silverware suddenly had a champion, and Messi was the reason. Beyond the pitch, the atmosphere was something never seen before in American football. Fans traveled across states just to catch a glimpse of Messi. Children wore his jersey with pride, some even crying when they saw him in person. Flags of Argentina waved alongside Miami banners, creating a mix of cultures united by one man. For the first time, MLS felt like the center of world football. And it wasn't just football fans who were watching. Hollywood stars, NBA legends, and global icons came to see Messi play. LeBron James greeted him like a brother. Kim Kardashian brought her children to witness greatness. David Beckham, co-owner of Inter Miami, stood proud, knowing his dream for the club had finally come true. Messi wasn't just attracting football attention, he was attracting the world. With Messi, the numbers exploded. Apple TV's MLS Season Pass saw millions of new subscribers. Stadiums that were once half empty were suddenly sold out every weekend. And in cities across the United States, kids who once wanted to be NBA stars now wanted to be footballers. Messi didn't just play in MLS, he transformed it, giving American football a global spotlight. For MLS, Messi's arrival was more than a signing. It was a turning point. From struggling for relevance, the league became a global conversation overnight. The Miami skyline lit up in pink, fans across the world tuned in, and Messi's impact stretched far beyond the pitch. He became not just a player for Inter Miami, but a symbol of what football could become in America. And the story is still being written. Messi has only just begun his American journey, and already, the game will never be the same again. This is history in the making. Messi in MLS, the legend continues. Make sure you subscribe, because the best is yet to come.